Hi everyone, it's Centrea
and Methra, her mom.
So today we're going to be making green goddess deviled eggs. Sounds yum to me.
Green goddess deviled eggs. Well, join us and see what it's all about.
Yep, come cook with us today.
Cook with us. All right, so as we said in our introduction, we are going to be cooking. Well, it's not really. Yeah, it is cooking because you have to cook the eggs, right? Green goddess deviled eggs. So the ingredients that you need are 6 hard-boiled eggs, a half of an avocado, 3 tablespoons of avocado oil mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh tarragon. Is that it? Tarragon? Tarragon.
Yeah.
Tarragon. My sidekick is a rapper. Just kidding. Okay, and then we have 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh parsley and chives, half teaspoon, of lemon zest, plus 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. And the last thing we're going to use is our black salt and a little bit of ground black pepper. So, the first thing that you're going to have to do is boil your eggs. So we have already done that. Cool your eggs, peel your eggs, cut your eggs in half, take the yolk part of the egg out, put it in a separate container, and then put your white parts of your eggs over here. So this is the yolk. What is this called?
The white part, that's what I call it.
That's all it's called. There's not like a special name.
I don't know if there is, I don't know it.
Okay, well, the white part. Yeah. You're going to put it in a separate container. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to spoon the egg yolks into the food processor and then add the remaining ingredients and process until smooth. So basically, we're going to put this in there and then we're throwing everything else in, right?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty simple.
Simple.
That's a really easy, this is going to be an easy recipe, guys. You got to do it and tell us how it turns out for you. So, this is a different machine that we're using.
This is a food processor.
So this is not the KitchenAid. This is a food processor machine. And I would assume if you don't have a food processor, you might could just like put all this stuff in a bowl of and then just smash it up. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so the next thing will be we're going to add in our avocado. So we have a half of an avocado pitted and peeled. So we're going to throw that little puppy in there. She's alright, guys.
That's the avocado.
Yeah, so I bought this when my husband was in the hospital and I had to take food up there and prep it for him because he wouldn't eat the hospital food, but I don't blame him. It was nasty. It was nasty. So I started preparing his food, so I bought this when he was in the hospital so I could make his food, but there's only 1 blade.
Okay.
So we switched our machine out and we're using a different food processor, is that right?
Yep.
Because it has a different kind of blade where, for whatever reason, mine that I bought, it's a Black & Decker. It only came with 1 blade, which is a weirdo thing to me, but this one is what? What is this one?
Cuisinart.
Cuisinart?
Cuisinart. I think that's how you say it.
Cuisinart. Sounds like Cushite. Cuisinart. Cushionite. Cushite. That's something I learned. Anyway, so Cushites are beautiful people. I'm married to one, and I love him. And so we're with our Cushionite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Cuisinart.
Cuisinart processor. So let's go ahead and throw in our avocado oil mayo. Because now I put in the avocado oil mayonnaise. The next thing is going to be 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh tarragon. The next thing is going to be 1 tablespoon of fresh parsley and chives.
Parsley. Chives.
The next thing is going to be half a teaspoon of lemon zest and 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
Lemon zest. Lemon juice.
And the last thing is going to be 1/4 teaspoon of your black salt and your pepper.
Pepper.
Okay, now the next thing she's gonna do is she's gonna process this concoction here, and then the next step we will do is she will put that stuff in this, right? What is this called?
I don't know.
I think it's a piper.
Piping, yeah.
It's a piper.
Bag, so.
Piper. Stick 'em up. It's a piper. Stick 'em up. Okay, don't.
Stick them up, guys.
Just go like this means stick up.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so she's going to put that in there, and then we're going to pipe it into our eggs. It's going to look nice and pretty, and then we're going to taste it. So let me do it. Have you guys seen that off of Mad TV, like
Stewart.
some years ago? Stewart said, "Let me do it."
This is what it looks like after it's all blended up in the food processor. Yum.
Okay, all you have to do is put it in the piper, and then we're gonna pipe it on the eggs, and I think I'm gonna bring you guys over here so you can see it. Okay, we are back, and Centrea has already piped a couple of the eggs, and she's going to pipe the rest of them. We thought we would put this on here so you guys could see how she's doing it. Those are really good, Centrea.
Thanks.
You're a good piper.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
Okay, guys, so we finished piping them. They look so pretty. We did our best, you know. But also, this is just a side dish, so we're having hamburgers and rice and vegetables with it. So you guys can have whatever you want with it, but that's what we're having. So we'll do our taste test as soon as all of our other stuff is done, and Woody will be up next. Okay, everybody, so Woody is about to try his egg things that we made, so we'll see what he thinks about them.
You like eggs, don't you? What do you think?
Too much of something in it.
Too much of something?
There's too much of something.
Like what?
Something making it bitter.
Really? What would that be? Trav?
Well, I have no idea because we had everything according to the recipe. We didn't change anything. So it must be the recipe.
You can usually pick it out. What do you think it is?
Probably tarragon.
Tarragon?
Maybe.
Is it causing it's causing a bitter taste? Oh. So you don't really like it? Or what would you give it?
What would you rate it? 1 to 10?
Give it a 6.
A 6.
Wow. Man, we've been like not scoring very good with you lately. So what would you do differently?
I'd probably take all that other stuff out.
Take all the extra stuff out? Oh. It's called the Green Goddess.
Yeah. It tastes green.
But I think it has some good health properties to it, doesn't it? Tarragon, isn't that a good health property?
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah. Well,
We're
there
back.
you go. We have Mr. Woods' perspective on the Green Goddess deviled eggs. So now Centray and I are going to try them, and we will give our opinion on them. He's right.
Yeah.
The tarragon is
Well,
too
I
much.
taste lemon. I taste too much lemon. Or like lemon juice, maybe. Yeah, but I mean, it's not that bad. Like I would maybe give it a 7 or 8.
I think the tarragon is too much. I think maybe 1 tablespoon of tarragon, because I can definitely taste it. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. It's really good.
Yeah. Jacob's not doing a review today because he's playing his game. So.
Yeah. So, you know, it's I think it was pretty good. There were 2 other recipes in our book, the 30-day detox, sugar detox book. And one was bacon and jalapeno deviled eggs, and the other one was mustard pickled deviled eggs. Those 2 have quite a bit of sodium in them. This one only had 186 milligrams of sodium for 2 halves. So it's not bad. 1 sugar, 3 carbs. So, I don't know. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And I would probably give it an 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 7 or 8.
Because I think it tasted good. The tarragon was a little much, but
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't too bad. So there you go.
Yep.
If you try it, let us know. We would
Comment
like
down
to
below.
know, if you like it or not. Give us a comment. Because our videos, we're really trying to focus on keeping them low sugar, low sodium, right? And we are also trying to link our page. We have another YouTube page called Stroke Life Perspective. And we also have a Facebook page called Stroke Life Perspective. And if you are a person that has also dealt with a stroke, or if you know somebody that has dealt with a stroke, please go there and subscribe and then like us on Facebook. Centray will put the links down below, along with our recipe that we did today. We're really just all about trying to eat healthy again. Well, I don't even want to say again, because I don't know that we ever have. Do you think?
It's like on and off, yeah.
But not consistently. So with my husband having the stroke, it really gave us a whole nother perspective on life. And so we would love for you to join us on our other YouTube channel and on Facebook.
Yep.
What are you going to tell?
Make sure you guys tell your family and your friends and your coworkers and
your mama and your wife.
Thanks for watching today, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.